shit. Let's talk about this performance at the Greensboro Coliseum, man. We had Rod Wave, Boosie, Lil Baby, everybody out there. How you feel performing?
Man, that shit was crazy because honestly, before I got on stage, I was backstage rehearsing, like practicing, because I'm big on like practicing, because like it definitely makes a difference. So I was just backstage practicing in the green room. All the openers was back there, whatever. And so like when I stepped on stage, I just felt like I was ready for it. Not even felt like, I knew I was ready for it because I had prepared for it. So it didn't even feel no different than me stepping on stage at like local spots or like spots in different states and stuff. It was just like,
he was already in his own kind of.
Yeah, and like I had been waiting for that moment too, so like I was prepared for it. That was like the biggest thing right there. Like I was just prepared for it. So when I got up there, I was just like, I'm home. And then it was in Greensboro, and I'm from Greensboro, so that that shit just made it like that much better.
Yeah. So the moments before getting on stage and the moments right after, was it a big change in how you was feeling? Like were you nervous before, and then after it was like, okay, I did it, what's next? Or were you still as excited?
I was like, I wasn't even nervous. I was happy as hell for real. Like, I was like, I just couldn't do nothing but smile because when I stepped out there, and then like, you know, when you opening for acts and stuff like that, sometimes like the Coliseums and shit, they don't be as packed. Yeah. Like obviously just because like niggas be on nigga time and then people be rolling in and stuff like that. And then some people just prioritize certain stuff. Like for some people, it's not as important to catch the opening acts as it is the whole show. But when I stepped out there, it was like, I want to say like 40% like filled up.
That's dope, man.
So like it was cool because I had somebody that kind of tried to like low-key downplay what I was doing. They was just like, I mean, that's cool you opening, but it's only gonna be a couple of hundred people out there. It really ain't gonna be that many people. And like, I never let nobody like opinions and stuff affect how I feel, but you still hear it.
I mean, at the end of the day, they looking at the wrong thing. The point of the matter is, you on that big stage, one of the biggest stages, if not the biggest stage in Greensboro, and it's like, you gotta appreciate that moment.
Nah, definitely. And I learned too, like, especially recently, it's really not even about the numbers. Like, that's one thing, like, because I've been working on my relationship with God, and like, one thing he keeps telling me is just like, don't even worry about the numbers. Like, whoever's supposed to hear you, gonna hear you, and whoever's supposed to see you, gonna see you.
Exactly. Amen to that. Well, going back to preparation, you said you rehearsing all that before shows.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your process in preparing? Preparing.
So I just went full-time with music, but before I went full-time, I was at work. Like even when I'm at work, I'm going over the verses a cappella. I'm riding in my car, like on breaks, a cappella, playing the music, singing along. Damn, I get home, take a shower, eat. Damn, I'm running in the living room just practicing, like I got a mic in my hand. And then like, I just started going to the studio I record at is Soul Labs in Greensboro. That's home right there. And you can run out a session and like practice live. So then I go there and practice live. But like what I do when I go there, I put the show on loop. And then I just keep going and keep going and keep going until I'm out of breath. And then basically for me, that just built like the endurance, and it helped me like realize like whenever I'm performing, because it'd be times like you might run out of breath or something like that, and you gotta like learn how to like deal with it. Yeah, so like that's what, so that's why I like just keep it going back to back to back to back, and I make sure I give like as much energy as I can, because like the way you practice is the way you're gonna perform.
I like that. Yeah, practice is everything, man.